World Cup 2025 and the biggest upset from the third round is the game between Gukesh and Frederik Svane. The world chess champion played with white pieces and everyone believed that, that's the day when Gukesh is going to beat his opponent, because without any doubt, Gukesh is rated around 2763 and his opponent Frederik Svane is rated less nearly than more 100 points. That's a huge gap in the rating, but at the end you will see, as I told you, the biggest upset. So Domarau is playing with white and Frederik with black. And how to speak about this position. Position is level. After move h3, white blocked bishop g4 and black played the same. Black doesn't want to see bishop on g4. Right now, knight d2. I believe that maybe bishop e3, it's not bad at all. And why? Because this bishop on c5 is the most active black's piece, and I believe that bishop e3 is absolutely fine, because why not to exchange the most dangerous black's piece? But okay, Domarau played knight d2, and the same way, black has a chance to go bishop e6 immediately or rook e8 and then bishop e6. Say knight f1, bishop e6, take, bishop e3, take with normal looking game. But Gukesh played knight d2 and Svane bishop b6. a4, why not, and bishop d7. And that's a small surprise to me, because after b3 played immediately bishop e6. Let's come back. Bishop d7, bishop e6. How is possible to play two moves with the same piece in the opening and everything is fine? I am surprised. So bishop b2 happened and king h8. Maybe because of this variation, black believed that it's good to have a rook on an open file, and black's king is more safe on h8 than on g8. So I understand why black played this move, but Domarau rook h2 and knight h5. Interesting position, still I believe in slight edge for white, but at the other side, black is maybe more active, and knight on f4 or g3 looks active, and now Domarau has to be careful. What I don't believe, that white has a huge edge. Normal looking position, but sometimes when I'm following games of world chess champions, I'm asking for more. I'm looking how world chess champion is the best player on the world, and I love to watch games of Garry Kasparov, Anatoly Karpov, and now we have another world chess champion. So knight f1 makes sense, knight f4, and it's important to challenge this knight immediately. For this reason, Domarau played bishop c1, queen f6, and what I am surprised now, Frederik Svane played move g5, and that's a double-edged move, because Fred is g4, and of course white's king should be soon or later under attack, and I understand that knight h2 happened, but that's the proof that black is more active, and still this position is open. After queen g3, bishop e3, finally white played this move, and I was calling to play this move before, because just watch this bishop. This bishop is strong, super powerful, and makes sense to exchange this danger bishop. So bishop e3 happened and d5. Still everything is fine, and after exchange on d5, once on b6 and knight f3, rook d8, rook d2, exchange. Finally, we are not far from the endgame. Yes, just to be open, no one has advantage in the middle game, so let's watch what's happened in the endgame. So knight e4, take, rook d8, escape, and f5. what's interesting here, that Black is doing well. He's playing against the world chess champion and on the board he's doing quite well. So knight g3 happened, knight d3, wonderful knight, rook d1 and f4. So queen e4, and here Black played interestingly king h7, and after exchange Black's king is more active than White's king. Let's compare White's pieces and Black's pieces, and still I believe that Black has a slight edge. You know, more active king, space advantage, a wonderful knight on a d3, and maybe here Domara Gukesh is asking himself, hey, what's happened? I am the world chess champion. Why? I'm not winning here. Just watch the rating. White is more than 100 elo points stronger. And still, doesn't matter. So knight d2 and knight c5. Rook d1, knight d3, and maybe here, if rook d1 and knight c5, that's a draw. Okay. Make a draw against the world chess champion is fine, but Domara played rook b1 and he believed that he is playing for more than draw. Maybe he is under pressure because he is the world chess champion, but h5 and now knight c5, f3, rook d3, beautiful rook on d3, and here g4. Still, Black is doing fine, has a more space, say space advantage. Black's pieces are more active. Even I understand that it's too far to say Black is winning. But, you know, why not to tell you that Black is doing well, and here is a mistake. Of course, rook belongs to open file. I don't understand why. White is not playing rook h1 and played rook e1. No, that's too passive. g3 happened, and after a few more moves, we are in the endgame. Knight's endgame. Just, we are nearly there. And here, Black is doing fine. Why? Because Black's pieces are more active. Black is enjoying space advantage, and altogether now, Domara is going to play terrible mistake. King d3. Oh my god, that's a mistake, and after this mistake he is lost in next 4 moves. Maybe he should go to f1, but still his position is hopeless. Maybe here, but his position is hopeless. So anyway, he is outplayed, and that's the biggest upset of the World Cup 2025 third round. And for Frederik Svane, that's the biggest chess victory in his life. So congratulations to Frederik, because after king d3, knight h4, White is losing pawn, and in the knight's endgame, that's enough. And here, of course, that's it. That's it, and the biggest surprise, the biggest shock, and Frederik Svane outplayed the world chess champion. Amazing. Incredible, nice and interesting. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.